I had seen the movie before because in 1995, I was one of the first high-tech CEOs to bet on China. And with President Jiang Zemin, outlined a vision for manufacturing of high-tech in China and 20 years of a win-win relationship in watching that country grow. That is exactly what I believe is now occurring in India. I wasn't always as optimistic, though, because when I was here for 20 years, I loved the people, the confidence, the brilliant engineers, but we were missing the leadership, the vision, and the risk-taking to really achieve the goals in India. Often, very good people in government were bureaucratic and not as predictable. And how things have changed. You're now the fastest growing GDP in the world. Your startup engine is on fire. You're the number one player in the world in terms of companies doing M&A in your country. But my real passion is around startups, because that's where half of the 1.2 million jobs per month have to be created throughout India. The startup engine takes a while to go. And I'll remind everyone, using Cisco as an example, when Cisco started, it was 6 years when I took over and we had 400 people. But we then, over the next 10 years, added 45,000. You look at your startup engine here with your incubators and the IITs and at iCreate, and you're seeing a pipeline that is going up by tenfold in 10 years of the opportunities for job creation. And you're seeing that expand across the entire country. You're seeing 100% growth in venture capital investment, of which I'm one of the VCs, one of the very small ones in the group. That was a joke. And you're also seeing 250% growth in venture capital investment in late stages. Your number of unicorns, companies worth $1 billion, have gone from 8 to 18. And when you talk to these young people, and I do with the Young Turks in Delhi, with 5 iCreate companies yesterday, with the incubation centers at the IITs, and you look into their eyes and you see the future of this country. So I want to challenge us all. This is a chance for India and Gujarat to lead in being the example where you have 1 out of 6 people in the entire world for social and economic reform that is so inclusive. And at the heart of that is the startup engine. I want to also challenge each of us today to say, what would we like to be on stage, or what would we like to announce press release-wise 5 years from now about the role that we played in this new India led by an unbelievably great leader in Prime Minister Modi. Thank you very much.